Education Principal Secretary Dr. Belio Kipsang has released guidelines on transition to grade 10. Dr. Kipsang has issued this statement in Mombasa today. Let us listen in to what he said.
I would want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for availing yourself, because I know as the fourth estate, you play a very critical role in ensuring that the messages and the engagements that we are having today and that we have had since Friday reach the Kenyan people so that they can be able to understand, appreciate as we go to the next very important level in our implementation of the competence-based education. As we are all aware, we started with PP1 and PP2, and the first transition happened to primary schools. We ran it for 6 years, and in 2013, the next transition to junior school happened. We've run it for 3 years now. In January, our final transition within the basic education subsector will be happening. And at that particular point, to a very large extent, then we shall be saying that the implementation of competence-based education will have attained all the cycles that it was expected to, because there was the ECD, there was primary, there was junior school and senior school within the basic education subsector. Thereafter, these children will be given an opportunity now to go into tertiary education and university education. And as you are all aware, once you have cleared the basic education, then you will be open to go, you become global citizens. You can join any institution, both locally and internationally. So the most important preparation that we are doing for our children will be at the basic education subsector. Thereafter, we hand them over to be able to now consolidate the future and the careers that they would want to take to shape their future. I'm very happy that so far, other than the challenges that we had in 2022, when we were envisaging how to transition our children to junior school, and upon the engagements and the appointment of the Presidential Working Party, then most of the issues were aligned. Decisions which were very critical were made, and to a very large extent, I want to say that those decisions have been able to assist us in ensuring that we stabilize the competence-based education. I can say today with adequate confidence that the competence-based education has taken the shape that was expected of. When we all engaged through the Professor Odhiambo engagement, through the needs assessment that we did in 2014, through the pilot that we did in 2017 and 2018, up to and including the time that was rolled out in 2019. So today we are here to socialize and engage with Kenyans on guidelines that will be supporting us in transiting our children to senior school. We had to progress our children from grade 8 to grade 9. And as we are all aware, our previous system was running up to class 8, and therefore we had adequate facilities for the first 8 years. In our primary and junior school, we needed to provide facilities for grade 9. I want to report that we were successful in ensuring that those facilities were availed. We have so far built 16,000 classrooms. Upon assessment, there were schools with lower enrollments, which necessitated more classrooms. We envisaged to do another 7,000 classrooms, so that now, by the end of this term, by the time we close school, we shall have finished 22,000 classrooms that will now be able to take care of our children adequately. A number of schools, we shall be giving you statistics, have also in our junior school put up adequate resource centers, what we call laboratories. We are looking forward to making sure that going forward, every of our learners, just like I said, our biggest investment will be in junior school, because that is where our children are prepared for the future, because that is where we prepare them for pathways. And therefore, we must.
Well, and there is, yes, Kipsang, and we hope the transition takes a smooth turn, because remember, grade 10 is very significant. It's an entry into senior secondary education where a student picks what they need to do based on their competency and, of course, career interests. Let's now take a short break here on News Desk, but we'll be right back. Do not go far.